Hello everyone, it's Questlord here with TPP,
Hello?
Carlos,
Yo.
and Mimo.
My name is Mr. Hacks.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna start. TPP, you can take it away.
Oh, all right. I lead with Miltank because this is my Whirlpool Toxic Miltank, and his possible leads were Hippowdon or Gramble as rock setters, and I trap and kill both of those, and they kind of stop all my offense, so it would have been nice to trap him. But he leads with Magius, so I just get a Toxic off, and then the standard set does 50% with Dazzling Gleam, so I just Milk Drink away. And I predicted him to Nasty Plot again on turn 3, so I just go for Whirlpool. And now he's going to be dying really fast to the Whirlpool Toxic combo. And on turn 4, I go for Milk Drink, and I would be at a solid 80% after that Dazzling Gleam, but he crits me. So Miltank can't beat out his Wall Core anymore, which sucks. I bring in Darm because I calced in U-turn will guaranteed kill. So I U-turn on the Hippowdon, and I can bring in Tapu Fini. And I saw that this, unless he's like Physical Tornadus, I can just set up Calm Minds and do a lot of damage to his team. And yeah, so Powdon, I see it doesn't do that much to Fini. And I go for a Calm Mind. Tentacool comes in. If this has Acid Spray, it's gonna stop me in my tracks. He has Sludge Wave, so he does not. He's doing very little, and I can go for a Nature's Madness to do a lot of damage. And he's slowly dying to the Sandstorm because he doesn't have Black Sludge, but I do have leftovers. And after seeing how little Sludge Wave is doing, if I set up multiple Calm Minds, then nothing will be able to revenge kill me because I will either outspeed them or they won't OHKO unless it's a Physical Torn, as I said earlier. And he Sludge Waves, I'm at 37%, Moonblast, solid 2-hit KO, and I will be at 20, 25, 30 after this next Calm Mind, which is actually enough to live. Anything, I think, unless it was Specs Rotom, that would definitely kill. But he gets an unfortunate crit on Sludge Wave, so Fini goes down.
Does Physical Torn kill it?
Yeah, Physical Torn would have killed. And he is Physical Torn, spoilers. So it didn't matter too much. And my team is very bad against Tentacruel. So I bring in Metagross, and if he's no speed on Tentacruel, I will outspeed and kill. If he does have speed, he can do 30% to me and then I'll kill. But he gets an unfortunate burn on the Scald, and now Metagross is gone, which sucks because it can't kill Gramble anymore, which is the only thing stopping for Alligator. He brings in Torn, and I have a Scarf Darm, which after Bullet Punch damage will be able to come in, outspeed, and revenge kill. But he goes for Bulk Up. So I'm just oh, I lose. So I just go for Zen Headbutt. I get a fortunate crit, which means not Gramble, Darmanitan can come in and revenge kill if he doesn't switch out and get his regenerator boost, which is pretty solid. He goes for another Bulk Up as I go for Zen Headbutt again. And then, I'm just in a really bad spot, and he kills me with Knockoff. So half my team is dead, and he's only lost Tentacruel. But I still have potential because Feraligatr can potentially sweep this team, depending on how he plays. I bring in Darmanitan. He brings in Hippowdon his check. And I overpredict here, and I go for Rock Slide. I saw, he brought in Hippowdon last time, so I thought he would know that he would do that. So I went for Rock Slide, predicting the Rotom. Obviously didn't work out. I bring in Fortress, as he brings in Rotom, which actually sucks. But I knew he would Volt Switch and not Overheat, so I stay in. And, oh wait, no. Yeah. And I go for Volt Switch, but he brings in Hippowdon. And he goes for Fire Fang. It's a 2-hit KO. And he flinches me, which I can't remember if it sucks or not, because I either went for Volt Switch predicting Rotom to come back in which case it matters 0%. Or I went for Toxic Spikes to weaken Hippowdon and Gramble, in which case it matters a lot. So I don't know if that mattered. I can look over my video when I put it up. I can't remember which one I went for. But he just kills me with Fortress. And, well, I have to send in the last hope for Alligator. Unless he goes hard Gramble, I win. He does go hard Gramble. Unless this is unless this is a Banded Gramble or Roar Gramble, I win. He's a Roar Gramble. So yeah, he roars me out, and our Manatang comes in, and it's just, trying to preserve differential now because there's 0% chance I win. Because he's a smart player. He'll bring in Gramble every time I'm for Alligator and just win. And yeah, overall he just finishes killing my Mons. I get a crit Waterfall on Gramble, which saves me 1 differential. Yay. Yay. And yeah, just clean up and I lose. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did feel like Austin did play and prep, especially his prep was very, very good.
I agree.
Yeah, I
he-
think his
yeah.
prep in general was like really impressive.
If he didn't have Rowan Gramble, I still could have won after all that. So
And also the physical Torn was really good too.
yeah.
I thought the Miss Magius was really good. I just thought everything was really solid.
At like team preview, if I had paid attention to that stuff, I would have saw, Tornadus doesn't have an item, he's physical, but I didn't really do that, so I could have done that better. And yeah.
Yeah, definitely some hacks at the beginning, which made it really hard for TPV to come from behind. But after that, I think it was going to be really hard, especially with the amazing Grand Ball and Torn set. And even though he chances it sometimes, I think Austin did a good job of playing solid enough to where he was going to win. The crits at the beginning were very unfortunate, but it's hard to theorem on it, but I think Austin, from what we saw in this match, did really well.
Yep. I agree. He played really well.
So yeah, I thought you played like pretty well as well. I thought the Miltank was cool, but I would have liked to seen this game without hacks because I definitely think it still would have been like a close game.
Yeah.
If the hacks didn't happen, but oh well.
Yeah.
You got anything before we do the outro?
Huh?
Do you have anything before we do the outro?
Poor TPB getting hacked every single match.
Oof. Feels bad.
Noah.
Oof.
Noah.
I won fair and square.
I mean, I just choke every match, but TPB, he just gets hacked every match.
Hey. I don't know. I started off 0-2. Season 2 should be better.
I'm still thinking about that Peller Persuasion. I have no idea why I did that. That was kind of dumb.
What? What?
You had Rotom, and then
Did you just
set
say
up
Pella
both screens.
Persuasion?
Yeah, last week.
Oh, last week, yeah.
I'm still thinking about that. I have no idea why I did
Pelipper
that.
is an electric type counter.
You're right.
Nice.
I don't know why I reminded myself of that, but I just keep thinking about that play and how stupid that was. Anyway, Mimi, you got anything before you sign off?
No.
Okay, do your thing.
And that's the battle.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.